Hello everyone, I'm Morton's Castle and I'm once again playing Minecraft on the Anarchy server pepe.lol. I'm above ground and not in my normal base because today we're going to be establishing a new base in this cove. I'm looking for netherite and I've needed to go out pretty far to find new nether chunks, and I think out here is good enough, suitable, right? And this cove kind of attracted my attention because it's on a nice island in the middle of nowhere. People might be able to find it, but I'm not too worried about that because we already have our main base. This will be like a secondary base, an outpost, and maybe the faction camp once Philip gets back and more people join our faction. For now, I'm going to mine wood so I can get started on building us a little base. This is going to be temporary, but also kind of like our secondary base in case our main one ever gets found. So I've gotten started on a little bit of a house. I'm not the best builder out there, but I am using stone bricks for like the foundation, logs on the outside, you know, that's the sign of a real Minecraft builder. And then we're going to use planks for like the walls. It's going to be nothing fancy. It'll just be like a little hut to store some items and have a bed to spawn in. But we're mainly here to find netherites. I'm going to build a portal eventually, and then we're going to go dig in with beds, I think. I've already also started a sugarcane farm. We're going to get a few other farms out here and maybe find some animals. The house is almost done. I put the doors on. One side is using planks and the other is using logs. I'm actually going to use planks. I originally had logs, but it looked really ugly, so I'm in the process of replacing those. But instead of putting a sign to put our name on it, we'll just put our map art, because we spent all that time making the map art. It burnt me out because it took so much wool, so we might as well use it, and that's how we'll mark our house. And then I'm going to put the final 2 blocks on here, and then we'll be done. It's pretty standard. It has a flat roof, so it's ugly, but it'll do. So I've seen another sign of life out in the distance. At first I thought it was someone else's house, but I'm pretty sure it's a shipwreck, so I'm going to go investigate that real quickly. And someone was slain by a phantom. I've experimented with having the chat on and off in these videos. Okay, we're coming up on the shipwreck. It's kind of on land. It's like not even under the water, so this is kind of cool. It's kind of a rare sight. We might even be able to turn this into a little base at some point, because it's kind of like an outpost for our outpost, because it's off the main island. But there's a chest in here, which means no one's been out here, and we got a diamond. That is amazing. So this is what it looks like when it's done. I've put the nether portal in. I've started up a carrot farm so we can have like a little bit of food. We also got a little bit of wheat, but I've had to do that with seeds laying around on the island. And I've expanded the sugarcane farm because we don't have a way back home. I missed the creeper farm that Philip built at our old base, where we could get infinite gunpowder, but now we had to literally fight creepers at night to get gunpowder. But paper is easy to come by. You just grow the sugarcane. But we're gonna need rockets to get out of here eventually, and probably search the nether for more netherite. But we're gonna go mining eventually. There's been lots of mobs out here at night, pretty dangerous. But we got the enchanted diamond armor, so it's nothing we can't handle. I've captured a pig, little hooligan over there, but there's no other animals, so we need more to breed. And here's a creeper. So what I was talking about, hunting gunpowder. Let's see if we can get him. Alright, we got him. Easy gunpowder. So we'll need his gunpowder to fly out of here. We'll probably expand up the cove. I think Philip wants to come out here and he'll put a house down. We'll maybe make some tents, get the faction going. And I'm going to go look for netherite now. Alright, so we're in the nether, and I think we're at like Y12, 11, 13, somewhere around there. And we're going to do this method with beds, because while we do have the creeper farm, and I could have made a bunch of TNT, I probably should have done that. We also have the automatic wool farms back at our original base, so we're going to use like this shulker box of beds to blow through the caverns of the nether and hoping to find ancient debris. So how we're going to do this is we're just going to get the bed, place it like roughly away from us at the end of this tunnel, so like there's blocks between us and it so we don't take as much damage, and then we're going to do that. It creates a lot of fire, but it does make a big opening, so hopefully we should be able to find some. It's actually a little bit suicidal. It's very dangerous. Without the golden apples, I think I would actually be dead about now, because I've just like fallen into lava so much. There's like so much lava down here, and then when the bloods blow up, it leaves fire. It's like super dangerous, and the most frustrating thing is I haven't found a single piece of ancient debris. Like, I knew it was rare, but it's actually rarer than I thought it was. Like, I found nothing but lava and disparity, basically. So we might have to go to a different location, try a different biome. I don't know. I think they're chunk specific, but like I'm just not sure. Like, I just literally found nothing. Not even underneath the fire. I don't even know if it would be worth putting out the fire or just straight mining. But yeah, like everywhere I go, there's just lava everywhere. So it even makes it hard to find places to place the beds. It's pretty upsetting. But we're going to need a lot of this, because I think you need 4 ancient debris for 1 netherite ingot. Okay, I've went through another shulker box worth of beds, so I'm done. I don't want to go back. We're pretty far deep down and okay. If that shulker boss fell in that fire, that would have been really bad because there's all my stuff in it. But the point of this clip is that I'm putting all my stuff in the ender chest so we can just kill ourselves and get out of here easy because I'm pretty far away from my nether portal. Like, once I got into the nether, I even flew a little bit to make sure I was in an actual new nether biome and not nether wastes because I couldn't tell if it was old terrain or not, even though the nether wastes are probably still new. I wanted to be 100% positive, and I can't even kill myself because the fire resistance of the gapple. Okay, the fire resistance has worn off, so we're going to just promptly end ourselves and die pretty fast in the lava. And I just realized that while I did set my spawn here, because this is our new base, we don't have an ender chest here. I thought I would just be able to put all my stuff in the ender chest, kill myself, and then be able to take it all out of the ender chest, because in our old base we do have an ender chest, and I've done that before. But here we don't have an ender chest, so we're literally back to nothing. So I'm going to have to grab, I think, this stone pickaxe in here and find some iron, because I have no armor. I have no food, I have nothing, so, but all our gear is in the ender chest, so we just need to get an Eye of Ender, and then we can build one, but that's going to be a challenge. I used to be a god once, you know, I didn't have netherite armor, but I had pretty good enchantments, I had mending and all that. Now we're down to stone tools and iron chestplate, we don't even have a helmet, we're like bare bones, and we have to go mining somewhere here on the island to find stuff. When I went searching for netherite this morning, or just at the start of this play session, I didn't expect that it would be mining for diamonds instead. Like, we thought we were going to do some nether mining, but we're back in the overworld, literally just starting the game over again, basically, looking for diamonds. Because we need decent armor if we're going to go into the nether to fight a blaze, because blazes are kind of hit hard, and then we're going to have to kill an enderman as well, so we need good gear. Alright, we're back in the nether. I found a stronghold, or I mean a fortress for that, rather, and there's 2 freaking blaze spawners here, and I don't have any enchants. Like, I just got diamond gear. I don't even have a diamond helmet, I don't think. So we're like pretty wrecked. And I'm trying to place down blocks because I don't want these guys to shoot at me. I don't have a shield. Maybe I should have made one. That would have been a smarter play. But if we can wall off some of, because it's like these 2 spawners are right here, so we can wall off some of them, we're not going to get hit. It doesn't even help that carrots are like my only food source now. I don't have my precious golden apples in the chest. But all we need is 1 rod, and then we can get the powder to make the chest. And then we're going to have to worry about finding an ender pearl, but endermen are kind of easy to find, even though they're kind of hard. Let's see if we can get this guy. We're going to continue blocking ourselves in, or blocking them in, and then try and get some damage, because we have no enchants right now. Like, we could potentially die, and I don't want to lose the diamonds I just spent time getting. Now, alright, we got one, and we need to get out of here. See, like, only like 2 hits do a lot of damage because it puts you on fire, and I don't have fire resistance, and you can't place water in the nether, so like, they're pretty scary. But there's our precious rod, there's our powder, and now we can make an ender chest once we find an ender pearl to get our stuff back. Alright, so after a successful night of mob hunting, I've managed to find an enderman, and now we can make our ender chest to get all our stuff back. Like, I didn't expect this is where the video would go, but it did because I kind of have the dum-dum. But we got enough obsidian, and there's an ender chest. We can get all of our good enchanted gear, our elytra, all that stuff back that I put into a shulker box. And our good pick. Like, I miss having efficiency and whatnot. Alright, so I'm in the nether, and I found my first ancient debris. Instead of using the bed method, which was kind of suicidal, I've just spammed this efficiency pick, kind of in a circle to make a tunnel. And I think it's worked a little bit better. I found 1 piece. 1 is better than none, and we made it our advancement. And I don't think anyone's online to see it, so that's kind of sad. But we found 1 piece, now we need like 3 more, and we need like dozens of more, basically. Alright, so I'm back in the overworld, back at our little outpost. I only have 2 ancient debris, which is super depressing. I went through my enchanted pick, I went through almost all of the diamond pick that I made from mining. I went through 2 iron picks as well, and I only found 2 ancient debris, so that's pretty depressing. We might make some TNT. I might need to go back to the creeper farm to get some more gunpowder, so we can just blast up like a whole area. But now I'm smelting a bunch of netherite, kind of just to get it out of my inventory and condense it, but also for experience. Like, furnaces don't give you that much, but we need to repair my good enchanted pick if we're going to continue mining, and we don't have our villagers here, so we're kind of screwed in terms of XP. But this is our netherite mining outpost. I'm going to continue this operation, and until next time, I'll see you around.